Duel for 9211 coming at you with another live video. This video is gonna be a follow-up to some videos I had made prior. I had stated that sometimes you don't need to win the turn, that you just need to win the duel, and also the match. In any case that you're playing best out of two, but if you're playing a single, you don't have to win every turn. And some people did not comprehend what I meant by that, and they're requesting to be more specific. So I'm uploading this duel. As you already know, the duels got reset, and I'm working my way up. I played it 2 3 times, I think, and I really ranked up to gold tier 4, and then going up the ranks. I think it was reset 2 days ago, 2 3 days ago, and I didn't play that first day because I'm human and I got upset over the reset because I was already on platinum 4. So then what's going on is they some people don't understand what I mean by losing the turn, but you will win the duel. What I mean by that is, for example, this deck right here. So he's gonna establish his board, and you should know as you go up, they have 2 to 3 negations per turn. So in your hand, basically your ace card is skill drain. Everything else is irrelevant. It doesn't matter. You can bring a dark magician, draw a card, spellbook engine. So all of that will just go through the negations, and then you can just draw some cards. So for this deck, he decides to normals and specials and activate some spells, and then he ends up linking. I don't remember linking or XYZ monster. And you know what? The monster, if you read his effects, it says it's not a quick effect, but once per turn he can remove material, and he'll have 3 materials. He can basically destroy any card he wants in the field, and then he can add that material to itself. And the it's not such a bad problem, but the thing is, it's a 4,000 hitter. So I'm gonna click on it so you can read the effect. Um, so here's the effect, and then okay, it says you remove 2 materials, but it has 3 materials. It's gonna pop the mini special summon on the field, and then one of those materials goes to him, and then he can redo it again, either the same turn or next turn. So with the current hand that I don't have enough to beat it, because if you attack it, the card at the end of his text says if it were to be destroyed by any way, he could just remove another material, and then it'll stay on the field, so it can negate the pop. Like if you attack it by battle attack or pop it with the Regeki, it'll just activate its second effect, and it won't necessarily negate it, but it'll stay on the field. So basically, you wasted your moves. So by the time you go again, you don't have any more plays, and he's gonna win. So the best option at this moment would be you play the cards that are available and wait for the baits, the negations. Like I said, it's usually 1 or 2 negations per turn, every single turn, every single time you duel. If this is not true, then you're playing rogue decks, and the chances of you not being good at Yu-Gi-Oh are extremely high, because when you go play locals, you should already know 3 to 4 negations is standard, and it's not like they're difficult. That's just the standard. It's like common knowledge. So, having that said, my best play is I'm gonna play all my cards that I can, bait anything. If nothing comes out, I'm gonna Magician Souls, Dark Magician right in front of his face, and then see what else I could draw. Skill Drain will block whatever I need in the future, and we'll go from there. So obviously I draw into Apprentice, so automatic Dark Magician can come into the field, boost him up for 1,500, but he'll discard the the effect of the monster, and it'll stay on the field even through battle damage, so it's pointless. So at this time, the best route would be to skill drain and then bring Dark Magician, and during his turn when he attacks, um, you boost, and then he's gonna chain to activate effect, and then you're gonna activate skill drain, and that'll negate it, and then it's gonna go to the graveyard, and then he's not gonna have any more follow-up plays in the back. Even if he does have a feather, it doesn't matter. There's nothing to OTK you anymore. You could just go into a grind game from there. So you play it, summon it, and then chain, get the card, Spellbook Engine basically mills 5 cards, in case you didn't know. Because it gets the secrets, gets the knowledge, that's 2. And then the knowledge gets the prophecy, that's 3. And then prophecy with the knowledge gets 2 more, that's 5. So I brought Dark Magician out first because I don't want to draw into it. You have to remember ratios. So you want to bring him out instead so that you don't draw into him, lowering the deck number. Then you play it, and then the cards that you got. So even if he tries to establish a board next turn, you already have Gozen. It's gonna freeze him if he plays it incorrectly. Skill drain, and then one spell is gonna be burned starting his turn. So at a technical level, you're looking at 3 negations, 4 with the Apprentice, because look, the first spell is burn, skill drain is the second one, and then Gozen's the third one, and then the fourth, the Apprentice. Whatever he attacks you with, it's gonna die. 4,500. And then those 3 negations or slash interruptions are gonna be from this turn going forward until the duel ends. And people, for the most part, unless you're in platinum, like tier 3 and up, 2 to 3 negations to them is the same like you're doing nothing. It's the same equivalent. Believe me, I've had 4 negations before and they just walk through everything. So you just have to be patient. So there you go. The guy decided to just lose connection and he left. So I don't know if his hand was a brick. I don't know what's going on, but that's an example of losing the turn but winning the duel. Because I don't want to play all my cards right now if he's going to negate him and I'm going to die. Because it's going to be at 4,000, so you won't really do nothing. You're wasting your time. So it's better to set, like I said, it's better to set the cards. It's better to set the cards, end your turn, and then when he goes, if he summons something that's not the same attribute, goes in, and then he's gonna attack, boost with the Apprentice, he's gonna use effect, then you activate skill drain, it'll be negated, it'll be popped, it'll be gone, the field in the back is locked, first spell he plays is burn, and then you're gonna continue to draw more cards from there. You can draw more drawing power. So the first turn I lost the turn, but I won the duel. That's what I meant by that. So Dark Magic attack.